How dealers use phantom discounts to scam you. Hi everyone, Kevin Hunter here, better known as the Homework Guy. 16 years in the car business taught me one thing. If something looks too good to be true at a dealership, you can count on it being too good to be true. And today we're pulling back the curtain on one of the slickest scams we know of. It's what we call the phantom discount. And because we get asked this question so many times, this does impact both new and used cars. The phantom discount is the dealer's version of a magical trick. They hand you a big shiny discount up front. You think, hey, look, they just knocked $2,500 off the price. But by the time you sign the paperwork, that discount has evaporated into thin air, eaten up by hundreds or even thousands in hidden charges, fees, and add-ons that you didn't ask for. We're going to explain why dealers are using this tactic, how it works in the finance office, and most importantly, how to beat it. Stick around to the end because our master negotiator, Elizabeth, has some killer tips for stopping this scam in its tracks. The amazing Elizabeth joins me now.
First, what exactly is a phantom discount? Let's break this down. A phantom discount is when the dealership offers you a discount off MSRP or the dealer price, only to immediately offset it with junk fees, bogus add-ons, or inflated financing. Here's a classic example. You negotiate $2,500 off the price of your car. On the contract, they tack on a $19.95 charge for a protection package, $6.99 for VIN etching, and $4.95 for nitrogen tires. Suddenly, your $2,500 savings is gone. You're not just back at square one, you're almost $700 worse off. That's why we call it the phantom. You thought you scored a win, but it was just an illusion. They take it away as fast as they gave it to you.
Why do dealers push phantom discounts? That's right, you might be asking, why don't dealers just sell the car straight up at a fair price? Well, two reasons here. Number one, advertising psychology. Dealers know buyers love discounts. $3,000 off MSRP looks great in a commercial. It gets many of you to leave home and walk through their door unprepared. Number two, profit shifting. Dealers rely heavily on back-end profit. That's the finance office where they push add-ons, extended warranties, and mark up the loan rate. Offering you a discount up front gives them cover to jack things up on the back end.
That's exactly right. A dealer may give away $2,000 on the sticker, but make $4,000 back in bogus add-ons and interest. That's not a loss for them, it's a total win.
Here's how phantom discounts show up in real life. Ah, yes, here are the most common ways you'll see phantom discounts in the wild. Number one, pre-printed contracts with add-ons already included. You'll see discount in one column, then charges that sound something like premium protection package automatically listed. Secondly, discount is offset by astronomical dock fees. They'll show you $1,000 off MSRP, then add a $9.99 dock fee. A net discount? Well, it's a whopping $1. Number three, inflated trade-in allowances. We gave you $2,500 more for your trade. Well, that all sounds good until you realize they jacked the price of the new car up by $2,500 on your contract. Number four, finance markup. They lower the sale price but quietly bump your interest rate up by 1 to 2 points. Over the life of the loan, that discount costs you thousands of dollars more.
And here's the sneaky part. They'll point to the discount every time you push back on those added expenses. Look, we already gave you $2,500 off. It's their excuse to say no when you question the junk fees.
Let's get into the psychology behind the scam when dealers use phantom discounts, because they know most buyers focus on the wrong number, the discount, instead of the out-the-door price. If you see a big discount, your brain relaxes. You think, I'm winning. That makes you less likely to challenge the add-ons that come later because you won something earlier. Remember that? It's classic bait-and-switch psychology. Get you excited only to slip some big fat profits in.
That's right. Here are some legal problems with phantom discounts. So let's be clear. In some cases, phantom discounts can cross into illegal territory. We've talked many times about tying the sale. Forcing you to buy a product like etching or paint protection to get the discount violates the Truth in Lending Act, the TILA, and can trigger unfair and deceptive acts and practices, the UDAP laws in many states. Also false advertising. If the ad says $3,000 off MSRP, but that discount requires you to buy a bunch of extra junk, that's deceptive under the FTC Act.
So yes, not only is it a very slimy business practice, but it can be downright illegal.
Here are some homework guide tips to beat the phantom discounts. So here's the part you've been waiting for, how to beat the game. Tip number 1, always ask for the out-the-door price. We can't say that enough. Don't negotiate discounts, negotiate the total cost, including all fees and taxes. And please, do this step from the comfort of home, over the phone, or by email. This is how all of our car coaches operate. Tip number 2, don't celebrate too early. If the dealer waves a discount in your face, smile politely but don't fall for it. Keep your eye on the out-the-door number. If the OTD number doesn't make sense, no discount will make sense either. Tip number 3, get add-ons removed in writing. If you see a protection package, etching, or other junk, make them remove it from the buyer's order before you sign anything. Tip number 4, separate negotiations. Don't let the dealer mix the car price with your trade-in or financing. Handle each of these 3 pieces separately so that they can't use the phantom math tricks. Tip number 5, simply walk away. If they insist the discount only applies with add-ons, get up and leave. Nothing deflates a scam faster than a buyer who won't play along.
That's right, and you shouldn't play along. A real car buyer story here. One of our viewers, Chris from North Dakota, shared his story. He was offered $3,000 off on a new truck. Looked great on paper, but when he sat down to sign, the contract showed a $29.95 dealer protection package. He asked them to remove it. They said no. So he got up and walked. A week later, the same dealer called back. Guess what? Suddenly that non-removable package was gone. Chris got the truck for the real discounted price, saving himself $3,000 in fake fees.
That's simply how you do it, folks. The only reason the scam worked before was because other buyers let it happen.
Why do dealers keep doing this? You might wonder, if buyers are catching on, why do dealers keep pushing these phantom discounts? Because they work more often than they don't. Because most buyers are intimidated. Because state laws often protect dealers, not consumers.
And don't forget, the finance office is trained to handle these objections. They're betting that you'll be too exhausted by the end of this car buying process to fight back.
The big picture takeaway? Phantom discounts are all about distraction. The dealer wants you to be looking at the wrong thing and the wrong number. Dealers don't want you focused on the total cost, the interest rate, or the add-ons. They want you clapping for the discount while they reach into your pocket with the other hand. But once you know the trick, the phantom discount is pretty much powerless.
So the next time a dealer waves a big discount in front of you, don't get yourself starry-eyed. Ask yourself, where are they planning to take this back from me?
Exactly. Real discounts show up in the out-the-door price. Phantom discounts vanish when the contract prints. Don't get played. That's it for today's show. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, share it with a friend who's car shopping, and subscribe for more car buying wisdom from me and the amazing Elizabeth. Remember, here at the Homework Guy, with our car buying service, we do all the work so you don't have to. Stay smart, stay sharp, and don't let that phantom discount haunt your wallet. Here's the bottom line. When a dealership ties low-value optional add-ons to the sale of your car, especially without your clear consent, they're not just being shady, they're breaking the law. FTC rules, state consumer protection laws, and basic contract ethics all say the same thing. You can't force someone to buy extra junk in order for them to get the thing they actually want. So whether you're negotiating a new ride or sitting in that finance chair struggling to stay awake, remember this: if the product only shows up after you agreed on the price of the car, and if you never once wanted to buy it on its own, it's a junk product and definitely not something you should be paying for at all.
If navigating all of this feels just too troublesome to deal with, visit our website, thehomeworkguy.com, and click the red button for our car buying service. We can help you with ordering a new car, leasing a car, buying a car, new or used, no problem. Have one of our skilled car coaches get it done for you. Our car buying service is where we do all the work, so you don't have to. If you found this video helpful, remember to give us a thumbs up, share it with friends, and leave a comment below. We love hearing your great stories because they always help the Homework Guy community.
To all of you long-term viewers and subscribers out there, you guys rock. God bless you all. I'm Kevin Hunter, the Homework Guy, signing off on behalf of Alex Stevens, our auto expert, and the amazing Elizabeth, our master negotiator, and the entire hassle-free Homework Guy car buying team. Stick with us a moment as we scroll through some of our recent 5-star Google reviews. Thank you for watching.